Fisher, what's that over there?
People ask me that, and they say, hey, from a distance it looks like a lake or some kind of large body of water, but no, don't be fooled. That is a solar array, and they're converting that sun's energy directly into electricity, mostly to be used for Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hey everybody, this is Susy Martian from CHIK Tours. Today we're visiting the Mormons. We're in the Mormon Mesa, and we're about to head down into a slot canyon. I come prepared. Hey Mr. Fisher, what's that stuff in your hand?
Well, I'm pretty sure that these are blades of gypsum crystals, officially known as selenite, but that's where gypsum comes from, and it's probably from those layers right up there. That ashy looking stuff right there, that white layer, that's probably where it comes from. I'm guessing it's like lake sediments or something like that, and the lake probably dried up, and as it dried up, stuff like this precipitated out of the water and just stayed right there.
You see, this is the dustiest dust ever. I am going to be completely filthy dirty. We're out in the middle of, God knows, I have no freaking clue where we are. We just drove till we couldn't drive anymore. Look at those big old mountains up there. There are cliffs. Mr. Fisher, where'd you go? I don't know where we are, but look at the size of this vegetation. We have to be near water. Out here in the middle of the desert, because it's like really green out here. Hey ladybug, what you doing? Where are you going? Where the hell are we? So I'm out here sitting on the truck bed drinking my malaria fighting medication because there's nothing else to do. Mr. Fisher took off behind me over there, and he disappeared. I'm hoping this doesn't turn into a rescue mission because he took off with nothing, not even his hiking boots, which are still in the back of the truck. We're gonna give it like an hour, see if he comes back. If not, we're like in the Mormon somewhere area we're looking for Arrow Canyon, which is a slot canyon, and I think we got lost. So let's just hope this isn't a rescue mission, but I want to say it's a 12:40 and it is Monday afternoon. I know it's sometime in April, but I've lost track of all days because we're out of work. We're just out in the middle of nowhere doing nothing. I don't even know what day it is. So anyway, just make sure you keep social distancing. This one's a little extreme, but at least I'm doing it. Okay, see you soon, guys. Hopefully. Hello? Mr. Fisher! Hello? All I hear is an echo. Okay, so I found Mr. Fisher. He's such a jerk. He took off. He just left me. I think he knows what I'm saying.
Yes.
That is desert mistletoe. And it's sucking the life out of the tree.
Desert mistletoe. It's a parasite, which means it lives on its host, this poor innocent little acacia tree here. Now, you can think of it sort of like taxes, sucking the life out of you.
Look at this prickly pear. It just started to bloom. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so after a couple of hours of looking for Mr. Fisher and finally finding him, we finally found the entrance to get to Arrow Canyon. So we are hiking in there now. We had to do a little four-wheel driving, but we finally made it. It's only 2:25 in the afternoon. This is called a created terrain. We made it to the entrance. We're about to go in. It's pretty steep, but here we go. Look at this petroglyph. And then right beside it, you have a bunch of modern petroglyphs called graffiti. Yeah. But that is a petroglyph. That's a cool one. Hey, we made it. We're in Arrow Canyon, finally. And finally, it's l'heure du cocktail. Time for that malaria-fighting medication. Can you see where I am? Can you see this? We went. This place is amazing. Just came from there. Can you hear the bird? It's like silent in here. It's so cool. Now we're gonna go over there towards the sun. What's the password?
Rumpelstiltskin?
No. Try again.
I'd like to see Arrow Canyon and leave Susy Martian in the truck.
No, that is definitely not it.
Oh,
Try it again.
I don't know.
Okay, no entry for you then, sir. We're gonna try this again. Okay, what's the password?
I'm buying dinner.
That's correct.
Thank you.
I have a screw loose.